cons. Soy Lia. And you are Lia cons with a little accent over the O because we are so Mexican today! Evie! You know what today is? My little gorditas? Fuck. What's the word for beautiful? Gorgeous. What's Spanish for gorgeous? What's Spanish for... What is Spanish for gorgeous? This is going horrible. What is Spanish for... I can't spell gorgeous. Oh god. Esplendida. My little Esplendida gorditos. What does gorditos mean? Did I just say something bad? I'm worried. Gorditos meaning. Oh. Isn't that a food? No, I called you fat. I'm not. Thank you for the gifted subs. You know, wait, Taco Bell. Gorditos from Taco Bell? It's the cheesy fat ass crunch. That's what it means. That's what it means in English. It's cheesy fat ass crunch. Wait, I thought it was like a type of taco. Fuck, they've been calling us fat asses the whole time. Oh my god, Gorditos, thank you. Lia's Taco Bell cheesy gordita. Yeah, cheesy fat ass crunch. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Yes, I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and get myself a cheesy fat ass crunch for my my cheesy fat ass. You know, I had a chalupa from Taco Bell for the first time, like, not that long ago. And when I opened it, for some reason, they wrapped it upside down. So when I opened it, it just, like, right onto the floor. And then I had lettuce and cheese and like, ground mystery meat all over my floor. But, like, the chalupa shell was okay. So I ate it while my cat ate, like, the other... I've since learned to not open the chalupa like that, alright? They must have hated you. Why would they wrap it upside down? This makes no sense at all. I swear to God. Happy lost the French army who tried to get Mexico. I didn't know the French were involved in the Cinco de Mayo. But this is like saying that I didn't know the British were involved on the 4th of July. I didn't. Okay, maybe at one point I did know and then I forgot. So I guess that's a little bit different. But, yes. No, they were. Yes, they were. But then I forgot. Yes, I'm LARPing right now. No, I forgot. And then now I just remembered that I remembered. Yes. Yes. AP was, I was just going to say, okay, I remember that Britain was involved on the 4th of July because when I was in middle school, I was a Hitalia US-UK shipper. And I was also a UK Yume shipper. And the way that I would memorize all of my stuff for, like, history class was by putting the faces of the Hitalia characters on stuff and then writing fanfiction about it. So, yes. No, it, like, legitimately worked, though, okay? It did, because then I passed my AP history test, and it was awesome. But yeah, I was a US UK shipper. I don't know what you're thinking. You're like, Leah, isn't that technically incest? Well, yes. But this you have to remember, this was Hitalia, okay? And I don't even think Hitalia had Mexico. Hitalia, Mexico. Oh. Wait, so is he actually? No, he's not in Hitalia, Mexico. That sucks. But like he like low-key be looking like Canada. Yeah, I'm not sure. There is no Mexico in Hitalia, unfortunately. Well, no, but this is the OC wiki. You guys know, like, they used to make, well, I guess they still do, but they used to make original characters for Hitalia, and it's a bit confusing because you think, like, wouldn't every country just have, like, its own Hitalia boy? But no. Well, there's even girls in Hitalia character, right? There is Spain. Oh, I was also a big Spamano shipper back in the day. There was this Hitalia AMV. Oh gosh, what's the Hitalia AMV? Hitalia AMV. Yes, this is, holy shit, this was back in 2010. It's okay, guys. I know you're really curious. I will play it for you because I'm so kind. Wait, this is not what I wanted to play. Hold on. Oh, you can't hear my desktop audio. That's awesome. If I do like, well now, see, if it opens the wrong tab, that would be really embarrassing. Okay. Okay, wait, no, it's gonna be okay. I'm professional streamer 5000. I am so, yup. Yay. Okay, here we go. So this is a hater in a second. Yeah, I can't play the music. My channel will get taken down, so it's okay. Instant state of the world. Liar. Da-na-na-na-na. Did you scream enough to make her cry? Baby, don't return to me if you think that I'm not worth your time. Oh yeah, so this is I'm not taking it without the music. Well, you see. This is how I would remember history, right? Yeah, so Leah got turned tonight, Cinco de Mayo, and she had to stream. I was, okay, so yesterday was Cinco de Mayo, right? But I didn't stream yesterday. Thank you for the $5. I didn't stream yesterday because I had to do something else in a different game. So instead, I decided to celebrate Cinco de Mayo today. But technically, my family actually, my family celebrated it on Monday. So we all did it on the wrong day. And then yesterday, we didn't even eat tacos. I ate sushi. So yeah, I was out partying. This is true. I was. That does not count as a mention. Okay? No, it does not. It. Oh my god, it does not count as a mention. Okay, I didn't say the word. Okay, I just said that I was busy doing something else yesterday, so therefore I could not celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Okay. I was in a port. No. That doesn't count. Nuh-uh. I thought you were Filipino. No, I'm not fucking Filipino. I'm not Arena. Okay. No, I'm not. Don't worry, Leah. My culture is your costume. Oh. Well, it's also my culture, so thank you for the pass. But like, I've had it since I came out of the womb. Because the thing is, growing up, okay, right? Growing up, I was very close with like the Puerto Rican, my grandma, the Puerto Rican side of my family. But the problem is that like it's complicated, right? Because my grandma, she is Puerto Rican, and then I don't even know, my grandpa is also from Puerto Rico, but I've never met him because they got divorced because he was like a serial cheater, right? Okay. Who's that character who eats a big taco in the opening cinematic of that one game expansion? Oh, I believe you're talking about Gargaloth, the Invincible from World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah. But anyways, so authentic grandpa, yeah. But like, I found out through like Facebook a couple years later that my grandpa was like dating one of my like cousins, like second removed or something like that. I've never met him before, so it's not really my problem. The thing is that the man that my grandma remarried, my grandpa, he's Mexican, okay, but I'm not related to him by blood because they didn't have kids together. So, well, they did have a kid together, but he, like, low-key is, like, a serial killer. So, well, he didn't kill people, but, like, he has the aura of somebody that probably would. So, I kind of, like, keep my eye on him because he makes me really uncomfortable. But he also, like, lives in, like, Venezuela or something like that now. So, it's not, like, important, I guess. So... So, it's not that important. But my grandpa is Mexican, and then like his parents were Mexican. They're dead now, so that's why I said were, because like they were my great grandparents, but like obviously they'd be really old if this was my grandpa. They died a couple years ago. They actually lived to be pretty old now that I think about it, but like that was kind of cool, I guess. So anyways, I was like raised like half Puerto Rican, half Mexican, so therefore I have the pass to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. And then my grandma used to make us like go out, you know, like the like dresses that they'd wear, the not like flamenco but like something else, yeah, the dresses and stuff with like the mariachi bands. They used to make me like dress up and go out and stuff for that. So that was like something, I guess. The past, yes. How about your Japanese family? Well, I've told you about my grandma. She's dead. May she rest in peace. She didn't believe in me and my dreams, and so every day since she passed away, I've lived in spite. I love her very much, and I miss her very much, and I was very, very, very close with her. So, no disrespect on my grandma, okay? Ba-chan, I love you, but she was like low-key a hater. So, yeah, I live every day to spite her, and I think she'd be like, oh, wow, Lia, that's nice for you. So, I mean, like, that's fine. She also has Japanese, yes, I have Japanese family, and I remember I didn't get a chance to meet her sister. So who would she be? I don't know how the relatives work. My aunt, I don't know. Flamenco's from Spain. They have it in California. Fuck off. They have in California. They just mix all of like the Latin X together and they call it a day. So if you go to like a mariachi thing in California, it's like a bunch of fucking like Latin X things just like hodgepodge together. It's not my fault. Okay, you can't sit here and be like, actually that's from Spain, because it doesn't fucking matter. It's like California Mexican, California Spanish, okay? It's all the same thing at the end of the day, okay? Okay. The what? It's just how it works, okay? That's just how it fucking works. I don't know, okay? Don't come here and be like, Leah, that's cultural. I'm from California. They culturally appropriate everything. We have like the freaking ABG Asians, okay? That's not what it said. Oh my god. The California Asians. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god. Spaniards are not Latinos, but in California, they're the same thing, okay? So outside of California, they are like individuals. But when you get to California, California just like puts everything in the same box. And then they're like, we're trying to be inclusive by just like defining you by your most basic traits you have in common with other people. But like we're so inclusive. It's like, bitch, no, you're not. Yeah, all of us Latinos are just blended. This is exactly what it is. Oh my god, they're just all mixed together. It's not my fault. You go to like some mariachi thing and they've got Puerto Ricans there. I guess, why the fuck not, man? You go to like they have like Japanese culture festival with like K-pop. Why is there K-pop in my Japanese culture festival? But then in California, it's like that's fine. And then they have like some other stuff there. You go to the Japanese culture festival and they have fucking Chinese food. Like, are you saying that all of us Asians are the same now? But that's what California says. It's the same. It's the same thing. And then imagine being fucking mixed in the middle of this. I'm Asian and I'm freaking Latino, and then I have to like be put in these like 2 boxes, and then I look fucking white. So what I'm saying is I think California should fall into the middle of the ocean, okay? Okay. Anyways, thank you for the $5. Actually, a lot of modern Mexican culture is based on text and Germanic influence. What the fuck does Texas have to do? Thank you for the $5. It's pretend. Let's see. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Let's say that. Don't say that. Mexican. But I like California. Name one good thing California has, and you cannot say anything within the 626, or else you get shot in the head. You cannot say anything within the 626. You can't say Disneyland. You can't say Little Tokyo, Los Angeles, and you can't say San Jose. Okay? No. The beaches. The beaches are dog shit in California. Do not go to a dog shit Californian beach. I promise you, just go literally anywhere else. California has Sheena and Irie. Okay, they can move. They can move. California rules. No! They don't even have the Square Enix Cafe yet! It's not even open! Little J's breakfast burritos in Orange, California. That's Orange County! You lost! You get shot! Bang, bitch! This is fucking Orange County! That doesn't count! No Orange County, no 626, no LA County, no Berkeley, no fucking Yosemite, and no San Diego, and no San Jose, okay? Texas guy's wrong. Cowboys are originally from North. Why the fuck are cowboys from Texas? I thought they were Mexican. I thought that was a Mexico thing. I don't know. California, but without anything good in California. But you can't have the good thing because the 626 doesn't fucking count. You meet anybody, literally anybody, and they're like, yeah, man. When I go to California, you know what I want to do? I want to eat a big burger. And I want to go to fucking Little Tokyo, Los Angeles. Like, no, the fuck you don't. People piss on the side of the streets there. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. People pissing on the side of. You don't want to go to Little Tokyo, Los Angeles. Do not go to Little Tokyo, Los Angeles. You will get peed on. But then everyone's like, no, I want to go. It's so nice. I hope all of you people coming for FaceCon get peed on in California, okay? I hope when you go to San Francisco, you get thrown up on and you get peed on, because that's the California experience. Could I be the greatest of all time? I don't speak Spanish. You ate sushi on Cinco de Mayo and you're flat as a board, front and back. Don't ever cheat blue and white, Lia. Thank you for the $10. Santa Cruz and the Sea Lions. Okay, you win. The Sea Lions are good. In Mexico, we hate Taco Bell. Tacos are not like that. Your culture is mine to Californianize, okay? Okay, well, it's my culture. Our culture. Put it there, partner. Our culture. I'm going to defile your culture so bad and turn it into the equivalent of a Taco Bell. California gets great outside of LA, San Diego, Frisco, and Sacramento. That's what I'm saying. Have you been to Lake Arrowhead, Leah? I haven't been to my fucking backyard. Do you think I've been to Lake Arrowhead, California? Let's think about this with our brains for a second, Lia Khan. I've never been in my fucking backyard of my house that I've lived in for like 15 years. Okay? Okay? In what world do you think I've been to Lake fucking Arrowhead? I just misread your entire previous... Yes, cowboys are from northern Mexico! Oh, why are you yelling at me? Do you want me to hurt myself? Is that why you're yelling at me in a super chat? It's because you want me to hurt myself and die? Bitch. If you're Latina, why did you... You can't yell at me and then send that! Dude, fuck you! Timed out! Some people are into golden showers. We're gonna be golden. Oh, whoa. Up, up, up with our voices. Na 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 na. Gonna be golden. But... Tequila. Oh, tequila. Yeah, that would be painful. Oh. You get an extra model when you die. Oh. Spoiler. Spoiler alert. Oh. What's with the sombrero? I woke up feeling a little ay caramba today. Yeah. Teku Lia, get it? I didn't give you permission to turn my name into a pun that nobody would laugh at. Is that a cactus in a gay pot? No, that's next month, actually. I believe Mexico's gonna take over Taco Bell and make their tacos foldable. I think... I think Taco Bell is good, honestly. Okay? Okay, if I want... If I sound like Bart Simpson. What the fuck does Bart Simpson sound like? No, the fuck I do not. You are so stupid. No, you know what? Never mind. I can handle you. I can handle you a lot. Sorry. Why isn't the pinata shaped like a Lia Khan? Do you think you deserve it? Dude, it makes you... You not sound like Bart Simpson! You can't say that to me! It's racist! You can't say that to me. Anytime you're mean to me, I'm going to pull the misogyny and racism card on you. You cannot make fun of me anymore, or else I'm going to get you canceled in the form of a Google Doc on Twitter.com, okay? Okay, okay, don't have a cow, man. Sometimes I fantasize about putting my foot so far up one of your asses that it comes out your mouth, and then you're physically unable to do anything the rest of your life except lay in bed and remember that I'm the reason why you are so unhappy. And then when you're laying in bed for the rest of your life and you've lost the ability to move your lower half of your body because of my foot going up your ass and out of your mouth, and you decide that you're going to get really into online gaming communities, and there's no other choice but for you to download So it's a Tuesday. So it's a Tuesday. was a good fantasy until you brought up 14. Ah, I guess you could say it was your... I guess you could say that was your, I guess you could you could say it was your I guess you could say Ay caramba. You guys thought I was gonna say something else, didn't you? I was just gonna say it was your very first fantasy was what I was going to say. You know, that's what I was going to say. Was this is your first fantasy. Yeah. Yeah, your first fantasy, because I would never mention Final Fantasies. That'd be crazy. At a Lia stream? No. This is my Chrono Trigger. This was my Trails to the Sky. This was my Bravely Default. I mean, it's no donut calendar, but what's wrong with my donut calendar? Actually, there's a lot wrong with my donut calendar. I was like making a schedule today, and then I had to explain to Shinon why I fucked up the time for our collab because of the donut calendar, and then I felt kind of bad about it, but then I was like, man, it's 6. No, it's 5:02 p.m. Yeah, as you should. Well, donuts. Okay, little Leocon Gordito. Rein it in. Alright. Time works differently. Yes. You guys know about the donut calendar, right? I was thinking, do enough people know about this, or do we need another lesson in donut calendar isms? But I think you guys get it, right? Yes. You guys know. You guys know. Leocon Torta? Oh. I know nothing. Here. Start a poll. Do you know donut calendar? There. A green mama seat. You can't. You can't. I have the hiccups. Leah just expects us to know freaking everything. What? I know the tomato calendar. Am I aware of the donut calendar, or do I understand it? That many new friends? Well, that's what I'm saying. There's so many new friends, right? So I think that we will be giving a lesson in donut calendar shortly on the Lia channel. Lesson in donut calendar. There you go. That's a lot to know. Wow. I'm a clip watcher, to be honest. Oh, so you're a fake bitch is what I'm hearing? Are you bringing it back? Just pull up the clip. What? We don't need the clip. I'm literally the guy in the clip. Why would we need the clip? Why would we? Okay. So. Oh my god, how do I explain this? I need like a calendar. Yes, okay, this is wow, somebody actually made like a better visualization for it than I could come up with. That's so awesome. Okay. This is the donut calendar, okay? So the way it's different than like a normal calendar, right? Is like, let me find like 2025 year calendar. Okay, so when you think of like a calendar of the year, right? Like all of the days of the year, you think about it like in squares, right? you have like squares in your brain. I don't know where the picture I just saved of the regular calendar went. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you think about it like this, right? Okay. So when I'm like, okay, this day of this week, right? You think about it like this. No, how do you think about it? If I'm like, visualize for me right now in your head the 22nd of June, then this, like a normal human being, like this, like this, a timeline. Well, I guess a timeline also works too, but okay, most people think about it like this, right? Like this. Okay, well, when I'm like picturing time, like the months and stuff, I see it like this in my head, right? So it goes around in a big circle. Start of January, you go all the way around like this, and then it's divided into these little sections, right? How much autism makes you experience? Is this how? Well, kind of. Why? I don't know. It just does. It just does. I'm with you. Let's do a clock. No, not a clock, because so it's just the months that go around in a clock, right? Wait, clock? Wait. Clock? I just realized something. Maybe this... maybe this is why I like, You have a beautiful mind, thank you. It's a clock. Yeah, say that again. It's like you could have spots on a clock. Right? Circular calendars like the Mayans. What did the Mayans do? I'm a big fan of clocks. I do love me some good clocks. Right? Okay, anyways, so but then the days, right? They go like in and out. So one starts, and then at the end of the next one, then we go in again, right? There's a whole clip. I broke this down, right? But it's like a big circle in my mind when I think about it, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Aren't the Mayans your ancestors? I don't know. Original donut calendar had larger and smaller spots as seasons affect your... Well, yes, because certain months are like more important than other months, and this is like a fact, right? So like the summer and spring, maybe like, well, I wouldn't even say that. There's some, well, I feel like it's different now because like the way that like the years have worked with like phase stuff has like kind of changed it. So I feel like now like January through like March is like way smaller, and then like April and May and June are really big, and then July is like and then August is like super small, like super skinny, and then September is like super skinny, and then October, November, December are massive, and they feel like they go on for forever, and all months matter. Every month, you live through every month, and that's fine, but no. What if a 14 expansion releases in July? I was not privileged enough to... Well, I played Dawn Trail in June because I'm not a chud. So, well, I guess because I am a chud, I played Dawn Trail in June. So, June was a big month for me, not July. You know what else is massive? My tits. No, Mexican holiday of holiness. I don't think that Jesus has anything to do with Cinco de Mayo. Or maybe he did. Was Jesus involved in Cinco de Mayo? Oh wait, I spelled Mayo with an I. Sorry. That's a good one. No, Jesus was not historically involved in Cinco de Mayo. So actually, technically, I think that... Sorry. I don't think anything, actually. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You should apologize. Thank you. How do you spell Maya with an I? Well, wouldn't you like to know, white boy? I'm sure there was a Jesus somewhere. I thought we were getting an Espanol stream. Do you guys believe that I could speak Spanish for the rest of the stream? I am fluent, actually, in Spanish. Truthfully, yes. Wait, I'll say it in Spanish for you. Just let me think about it. Oh, I'm thinking. Siempre he sido fluida en español. Soy muy grande y hermosa. Just like a native speaker. Woohoo! Yay! Oh my god. Thanks, Bar. Te tiras pedos con ese culo. Ow. I just hurt myself. Fuck. Lia es un criatura interesante. Thank you. Hola, Lia. Espero que estás teniendo un buen día. Thank you. Ja. Ja. I find it so funny. Ja. Ja. I did not hurt myself in my confusion. Biblio no permita eso. Lia de Altissimo. Stop. Altissimo sounds like the name of a supervillain. Yo, it's him, the Joker. And, who's with him over there? Oh, that's his new sidekick, Altissimo. And what's his superpower? He could explain to you the entire plot of Final Fantasy XIV. That doesn't sound like a superpower that would, come in handy in a fight. No, but, like, he's really good at backing you into a corner and then forcing it on you so you listen to his entire speech. Oh man, that sounds really bad. Ja. So you are a super... No. I'm not a super villain, okay? I am a super Lia, okay? Okay, como se dice chud en español? Short. Como se dice... Como se dice... Wait. ¿Sabías que el aclamado Final Fantasy XIV tiene una prueba gratuita y incluye la totalidad de A Realm Reborn y la galardonada expansión Heaven's Word hasta el nivel 60 sin restricciones de tiempo de juego. Registrate y disfruta de Eorzea Hoy. Yeah? Hoy. Lia es una white Mexican. Skippo el ado. Hey, that's kind of insensitive. Can I just get my churro? Mucho caliente. Hey. Caliente. Suave. Yeah, we're gonna bop 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 to the top. Burm, burm, burm. It's okay to be white, Leah. Thank you. Thank you. I was really hoping that I would be accepted for my whiteness one of these days, but you know, as the token Mexican of Face Connect, I felt like it was really important to try and connect with my Mexican audience on today of all days, because it is a it's a day of unity, right? Where we can all gather around and you mean May 6th? No, today is May 5th. No, wait. We are just 5%, but we are here. No! Is that what they call it? I mean, like, we can all join hands and connect with each other on Cinco de Mayo, and I think our all of our neighbors can join in on the fun, so we can all have a great time together and play toys, right? Right? I have the hiccups. Wait, I know like today's Cinco de Mayo, but did Nintendo just release a new furry? Did they just have like a furry direct? I refreshed my Twitter and now it's a bunch of furry corn. I don't know who this is. Ayo, what? I just refreshed my Twitter and it's all this furry, like butt naked. Another, wait, Star Fox? Link? What? What? No! No, I'm not. The Link? Ew, no! Furry Direct was a couple hours ago. Oh, what are you searching? I don't know. Whatever sock I just put on my TL. A timeline is catered to you, but sometimes it's not. I don't know who this is. Star Fox. Wait, he's kind of cutieful. Oh, never mind. Wait, he's kind of ugly. They look like mega furries. Fox McCloud? Slip what? Wait, who said Rivali? Wait, who's original Rivali? Wait, Rivali? Rivali's doing what? Wait, Nintendo just released more Rivali? What? What? Or no? I don't know if I want to say that. Thank you for the $double. What does that mean? Am I gonna say something bad? Soy la más preciosa de tus oshis. 80% category furry. I mean, sure, I can add it to my... I'm a lot of things, right? I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Japanese, I'm 100% white. Why not? We can add like 20%. No, I'm not a furry, you fucking moron. No. No. They used to call me back in high school the furry. That's crazy. I've always been a furry. I'm a lot of things, okay? Okay, I'm a lot of things. I am a filthy, degenerate pervert, but I am not a furry. I draw the line in the sand somewhere, okay? Can you save the Latina women for us? I don't even pull Latina girls. I cannot pull a Latina baddie even if I wanted to. Okay, the last time I was outside, I went to this hot pot place, and the waiter at the hot pot place, it was like a Mexican hot pot place, by the way, in case you guys were curious. Don't ask how that worked. It was delicious. But the waitress was a beautiful Latina girl, and she had like a septum ring and everything, and she had like that look in her eyes like I was so unimportant. And I was like, oh, she's really pretty. And so when she was like taking our order, I was like, yo, how is your day going? And then she just like scrunched her nose at me and walked away. And that's when I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't hit on girls. But she was really pretty, and the way that she scrunched her nose at me, I kind of think about still sometimes. So, but I don't know how you're supposed to hit on like Latina girls, especially because like they're kind of out of my league, man. Okay, they're like very out of my league. I fumbled the Latina baddie. I don't know. My Deku accent. Hey, how's your day going? Not like you'd want to answer a guy like me. I mean, I was just curious is all. I know you're working really hard, and I just wanted to tell you that I appreciated it so much that you took the time out of your day to take the order from a disgusting chud pervert like me. Huh? Oh man, yeah, looks like my Magic the Gathering cards just spilled out of my bag and all over the table. You wouldn't happen to know what they are, right? Oh, you told me my cards are in the way of you setting down my 6-pound bowl of hot pot? Oh, well, I was just thinking, since the cards are already out on the table, I might as well put all of my own cards on the table too. Would you go out with me? Maybe if you didn't look like a nerd. Oh. So, my Uniqlo graphic t-shirt and baggy jeans with untied shoes and low ponytail and big glasses doesn't rizz up anyone? You open the worst question to ask someone with that profession. Wow, how was I supposed to know? I was just trying to be a friend, okay? And then everybody clapped. One time I went on a date with a... Okay, now we're fucking bragging in my chat, lesbian. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not reading the rest of that. Humble brag in my fucking chat. Oh, poor me. I went on a date with a Latina guy. Shut up, lesbian! Silence! Don't forget the hidden tech at the end. Please. It's a chud magnet fit. Oh. I mean, you need to pretend to be normal for 2 hours. Okay, when I was... Wait, I need water. I'm dying. When I was at FanFest, I was trying to act really, socially well-adjusted, right? And I was trying to be normal, but I have to be honest, 100% mask off. When I was there, I would like walk off from my group of friends and then just go like to the bathroom and get in one of the stalls and then just like space out and stare at the wall like this for a couple of minutes. because I was thinking too hard about how to be a normal person around other people, and it was really exhausting me mentally. And then I would like leave, and then I would like have like normal conversations again, but then like I would just like go into the bathroom and like I just thought I could have normal conversations with people, but it takes too it wasn't social bad. It's like you're like acting like the other people at FanFest are normal. I mean, like they would have really nice conversations with me, and I had a lot of chats with people, but I was also like, damn, this is a lot of like interacting. I was just like, I can't do this. So then I had to go into the bathroom and stare at the wall, and I was like, damn, maybe I am a fucking NEET. This is so bad. How do people talk to other people normally? Too many people. How do I not appear like a fat fuck? Exactly. I was like, how do I not appear like a fat fucking loser chud? Because everyone's like, yeah, you know, I do this and I hang out with all my friends and I do this and you blah blah blah. And what do you do, Lia? Like, oh, what do I do? That's a great question. I talk to myself, and when I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to myself. And when I'm not talking to myself, I stay in my room and I go to my kitchen sometimes, and that's all I need in a day. Yeah. I'm a professional NEET, and I'm... Yeah. At least she acknowledged that this whole streaming thing is just in her head. You guys, this whole VTuber thing couldn't be more than just simply, like, in my head. Because all of you guys are less than people, okay? There's no way you people actually exist in reality, in real life, outside, with the oxygen and stuff. You people here act oxygen deprived. So that's why I'm convinced that you can't be real people. I love you more. How many Leacons equal one person? Ooh, that's a good question. Maybe 2 or 3. Or, I mean, depending on the Leacon that you are. I mean, every one of you is special and unique. So, maybe not that many. I see you as real people in my eyes. Oh, what's that? It's time for me to take Lexapro again. Oh, that's crazy. Whoever called me Porto Rizless, I want you to fucking blow up. Thank you for the $10 double. Whichever one of you motherfuckers called me Porto Rizless, first of all, not funny. Second of all, I hate you. We're 7/14 to people. Someone kill that guy. Someone fucking killed TOD right now. Thank you. Thank you. If I'm Latina, why am I flat? My sisters got all of the good genes and I was left with the fucking chud genes. My sisters are so pretty, it's unfair. Okay, they're pretty and they look like real people, and I Okay, so another story I have for you is recently. Okay, no, this isn't recent. A while ago, I bought a corset because it's been pretty in fashion recently to wear like fancy corsets with like casual like outfits and stuff, like denim skirts and like boots and stuffs. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a corset. And so I got a corset and it's really pretty. I've showed it to you guys before, right? And I was like super excited. But then I would get nervous wearing it. Like I would like put together like a nice outfit and then I'd be like, actually, I don't know. I'm kind of embarrassed. It looks too dressed up. So then I wouldn't wear it out. But then, in like a couple months, I'm gonna go to the Ren Fair. And I was like, okay. So I was like trying to think of an outfit to wear for the Ren Fair. And I was like, oh wait, I have that corset. I could make an outfit with the corset for the Ren Fair, right? And so I put together an outfit that like looked really cute, and I was like, okay, yay. And I was laying it out on my bed, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try it on. And I tried it on. And I think at some point I forgot that the outfit was only going to look cute if I could fill it out properly. I put it on. And it slipped off. And when I tightened it so that way it would like be even tighter so I could wear it, I don't have anything to fill it out. In fact, it makes it even as if it couldn't get any worse, it makes it even worse. It is so much flatter than it usually is, and is she like concave at this point? I mean, you know. So, unfortunately, well, thank God I have a couple months to still put together an outfit, but I need to think of something else. So, I'm thinking maybe my best bet for the Ren Fair is dressing like a boy, because any of the pretty outfits that the girls wear, I don't think that I can wear, because so I'm just going to make some nice boyish fantasy outfit. And that's what I've decided on. I will, over the next couple months, as I think about the outfit, I will, or like a Limbus Company character. I could be the Victorian child I've always wanted to be. Yeah, I will be the token tomboy at the Ren Fair. I can't dress boobly. I was so excited too. I was like, oh my god, yeah, I can look so cute. And I got like this really pretty like dress to wear under the corset, and I was like, wow, this is gonna look so good and so fantasy. And I was like, wow, this looks awesome. And then I put it on, and I was like, oh, I just want to be a pretty princess. It's not fair. I just wanted to dress like a pretty princess. I just wanted to dress like a pretty princess. I was like pretty, and I can't. Try stuffing it. No, because the way that it's like I had like a perfect image of what it would look like in my head. I just wasn't counting on the fact that my boobs would concave in it. Lia, there are people that like women flat as a board. I don't care about your preference in women. I'm talking about my struggles right now, not being able to wear pretty dresses because I don't have I don't care what you find attractive or not. Shut the fuck up. This isn't about you. This is about my struggles. Why are you guys trying to downplay my struggles right now? You want me to hurt myself? You want me to fucking die? You want me to hurt myself and fucking die? Is that it? You hate me so bad that you want to make my struggles all about you? That's cool. Big boobs are peak. I love boobs. I have to dress like a fucking jester boy. They're making me dress as a fucking jester boy to the Renaissance Fair. I couldn't be a pretty princess like the rest of my friends, so now I have to be their little jester boy. And they're gonna say, oh, Lia, come dance for us, little jester boy, at the Renaissance Fair. And then I'm gonna have a crowd gather around me and start pointing and laughing at me for being a little Renaissance jester boy. And they're gonna be like, oh, tell us a funny joke, jester. And I don't have any funny jokes anymore. And so I'm just gonna stand there awkwardly, and then they're gonna throw tomatoes at me because it's a Renaissance Fair and they do that. That sounds like your thing. God, I fucking hate you. Lia and the Pomni fit. Oh, God, I wish. Can they throw out tomatoes? Medieval bomb. They got him out, Leah. Fuck you guys. My struggles. No one struggles harder than I do. I'm literally the struggle maxer. You guys don't understand how hard my life is. Which other phase girls will Fishman make you a squire for in the field of I'm not going to become their squire, no! I hear the girl over there likes clowns. What? The girl over where? Wait, maybe? Wait, maybe. Maybe like, if I was a jester and everybody was like throwing tomatoes at me, maybe like a girl in the crowd would see and she would like take pity on me, and then she would walk up and hand me like her handkerchief and be like, "Oh, no, little jester boy, don't cry. I thought your jokes are really funny, and I think everyone was being too mean to you." And I'd be like, you really think so? I mean, I'm not a jester boy though. I'm a girl. And she'd be like, "Yeah, I'm sure you are. Come on, little jester boy. Let's go clean you up." And then she would like gently wipe off the tomato stains from my clothes. And I'd be like, I've never been helped by a girl before. This is awesome. What's your name? And she'd be like, "Oh, actually, I find you kind of repulsive. I'm not going to tell you that. Also, don't talk to me anymore." And then she would be like, "Maybe they were right to throw tomatoes at you." And then I would be like, "Oh, okay. That's fine too." And then I would go to like walk away and she would step on my shoelaces, and then I would fall in the horse poop with like horse poop all over me, and I'd start crying. And then she would like gather her friends, and then my friends would also come up and they'd be like, "Little jester boy fell in horse poop." And then I'd start crying, and then I'd pee my pants. As we say in Mexico, baby, I'm a carpenter because I found a good boy. Oh my god. This is how Lia wants the Ren Fair to go. I've actually never been to the Ren Fair. It's still a couple months off, so I'm not thinking about it too hard. But when I was like, wait, I can go. I've always wanted to go. I went to medieval times one time when I was a kid. And I remember that was like the closest thing I've ever been to, like going to a Ren Fair. And I really liked it when I was a kid. And my parents were like, "This is so lame." And then they were like, "The people that go here must be like loser chuds that like live in their mom's basement and play like Magic the Gathering or World of Warcraft. A bunch of fucking losers." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess the Ren Fair is kind of lame, isn't it? Like I'll never ask to go." And then fast forward like a couple of years, and now I basically play World of Warcraft, and I collect Magic the Gathering cards, and I play Dungeons and Dragons, and it's really fun. So, yeah, little did they know that was me. So, ooh, did your mom say that? Yeah. I had it ruined by normies. They made the Big Bang Theory, and then everyone was like, haha. Yeah, I'm literally a chud. I chud maxed so hard. Goblin girl. Don't fucking call me a goblin girl. I swear to God. Turkey leg and a beer. Favorite magic check? Oh, I don't play Magic the Gathering. I just collect the cards. Yeah, I don't play Magic the Gathering. Like I'm learning Commander. I'm dog shit at it, but I'm learning Commander. But I only got into it because of Final Fantasy. Yeah. You play Yaoi World of Warcraft. Wait, there's Yaoi in World of Warcraft. Name a wrestler off the top of your head. Shawn Michaels! Shawn Michaels! Yes! I know who Shawn Michaels is. Yes. Yes, see, I can do pro wrestlers. you guys thought I wasn't Yeah, you guys thought I was a tourist. That was fast. For no other reason, I'm just such a big pro wrestling fan. Yeah. I'm just such a big pro wrestling fan that I could do it. Do not play Commander. That's for babies. 60 card standard and 40 card limited. I thought you were also a chud lesbian. What the fuck? Whose side are you on, bitch? My God. I love that you know Shawn Michaels, even if you don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone else. Well, I know John Cena. Well, actually, I didn't know that John Cena was a wrestler until a while ago. Wasn't expecting Shawn. I'm just so good, and I'm so not a tourist. And I love the WWE so much, and I love watching pro wrestling so much, and I think pro wrestling is awesome. Yep, and I love Shawn Michaels. Yep, bro, how? Oh yeah, I know Billy Harrington. This is my first streaming person. Interesting. It's like a dumpster fire. Ah, fuck you! Fuck you! Thank you for the $5 double. Hi, thank you. Yeah. Everyone knows Cena. Okay, well, yes. Wasn't The Rock also a pro wrestler? I feel like Lia's taste in Dojin would be a lot different if she actually did like pro wrestling. Name a Shawn Michaels match right now. I don't know it. The one time that I fought Shawn Michaels because he's the grand champion of the Arcadian, and they made a song for him. It's called Absolute Tyranny, and they based the character in Final Fantasy XIV off of Shawn Michaels, and that's the only reason I know anything about pro wrestling. I'm sorry. But if it's worth anything, he's my favorite! There's a 14 character based on the Heartbreak Kid? Yeah. I'm so glad you asked. Yeah, he's kind of my favorite. I mean, you know, I just think he's okay. He's like, not special or anything, and it's definitely not like I have a crush on him. Well, that'd be weird. Night, thank you for the $200 double. As a kid, I went to the Ren Fair with my family, and my Halloween costume is a knight with the French fleur-de-lis on it. The staff at the front were calling me a French spy in bad English accents, and I was so scared they were going to beat me up, I never went to the Ren Fair again. Oh my God. That's awesome. Thank you for the Akasuba. The tyrant is based? Yeah! You guys told me that! I wouldn't know that the tyrant was based off of anyone if you guys didn't tell me that. But then I was lactation posting Okay, I was lactation posting, and you guys were like, Leah, did you know that the tyrant is based off of a real person? And I was like, no, he's not. And you guys were like, yeah, it's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, because like the tyrant does the Heartbreak Kick, and that's like the Heartbreak Kid. And I was like, oh, I don't know who Shawn Michaels is. I don't know what he looks like, but I know what the tyrant looks like, and he's my favorite. So, yeah, that's what you get, Frenchie. Lactation posting? What? What? Well, I can't lactation post anymore because my side account got banned off of Twitter. Like, I got like my entire email banned off of Twitter because I said something a little bit uncouth about one of the characters, and I think that Twitter flagged me for something that wasn't actually bad. I just said that I was just talking about yaoi, but they thought that I don't know what they thought actually, but my account got banned. So instead I've just been lactation posting away from prying eyes. Shawn Michaels' theme song is called Sexy Boy. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Thank you, Tyron. I don't know who Shawn Michaels is. I'm not gonna Google him. I might have like my anime parasocial brain, so if you say Shawn Michaels, I'm just gonna think of the tyrant, and I don't want to think of what a real person looks like because that's gross to me. The tyrant is a tyrant, and he can't be anything else, so I'm not going to... Yeah. What lactation posting is? Well, because the tyrant has really big boobs, people really liked drawing him because he transforms into like a behemoth, and a behemoth looks like a cow, and so I know who Kenny Omega is. He's a pro wrestler at Sokin does music for, and he dressed as Sephiroth one time. Jokes aside, I only know Kenny Omega because it's so cute. Yeah, well, he does he can get pregnant? Well, no, I wasn't. You like old men. He's an old man. Oh, fuck yeah, he is. Shawn Michaels, you'll get something unexpected. He knows a guy named Omega. Okay. The clips don't do this justice. I'm glad they don't. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. Hola, cutie. Hola, Bonnie. Wait, guys, there's a real girl in my chat. Okay. Leah, don't fumble. Leah, don't fumble. Can you show me your boobs? I'm sorry. I just was overwhelmed by your womanly presence that it kind of made my head go, slow for a second. What I meant to say was, would you like to go out with me? And yeah, sure. Oh wow. I've never had a girl say yes to me before. What am I supposed to do? Evie! Ask her about her piercings. Bonnie, do you have... Oh, dang it. I confess that despite my name, I'm actually a woman. You know what? I actually believe that. I think that's one of the most probable things I've ever heard in my chat. Well, actually, I don't know, because you're kind of a regular and girls don't regularly watch me, so maybe I don't believe that. But with a name like Girth Demon, I would assume that you are a woman also, so this is quite the conundrum. I'm gonna ask you a question that only a woman can answer, okay? When you see two men standing next to each other, do you assume that they are a yaoi couple? If you answer yes, then you are a man. If you say no, you're a woman. Women like Girth judge. Ew, what? Ew, don't say that. Ew, gross, yucky, ew, you're fucking gross. Not all women are fujoshis. Not my women. Rafflecopter. Anyway, all guys are Yuri fans. I'm a Yuri fan too. And I'm also a guy, apparently, because plus one. Raffle comes here. I'm just a little guy. Okay, I am no better than a man. This is not true, actually. I am better than a man. Oh, I made myself really small. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Don't yell at me, please. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Don't. So awesome sauce. Awesome sauce isn't as cool as Rafflecopter. Don't. That's what a man would say. Ew. That's awkward. No, I promise you I'm a woman and I do better stream. I promise you I'm a woman and I will fit in my corset one of these days. I promise you. And I will be so womanly that I won't get made fun of by goth Latina girls at the Run Fair for being a little jester boy. We can do better. I will do better. I will do better. Doubt. Okay. Ay, caramba. What a conundrum. You are the goth Latina girl at the Run Fair, but I don't have goth Latina girl energy. Go get her, boner. Well, don't call Bonnie that. Don't call Bonnie that. Oh my god. That's crazy. Don't call Bonnie that. That's gross. Oh my god. That's what you use on the video colors genuinely. God damn it. Okay, sure, why the fuck not? Okay, well, unfortunately, I must go eat tacos with my family now because they're visiting and I have to spend time with them. But, that's okay because, oh, fuck, I made myself small again. There we go. That's okay because I'm streaming a deep dive tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Lear, you're streaming a deep dive tomorrow. Oh my god, yes, I am streaming a deep dive tomorrow. Yes. Oh wow. And we're going to have so much fun deep diving. Don't say AO. Don't no. Deep dive. It's been so long. Isn't it great to be back and be back for all of this time that I'm definitely going to be back for? Wow. Deep diving what? Well, if you keep asking like that, kitten, then daddy's gonna be deep diving you. Yay, tacos! Thank you for the $20 double. Yay! And then I have other stuff. I will try to put up the waiting rooms tonight after we are done with family taco time. But yay! Today, everybody, I'm gonna go raid into Miss Nitty. Yay! Otsuya! Happy Cinco de Mayo! Ay! I was gonna sing something on theme for the outro, but I don't actually know any Despacito.